What we got going on today is going to be a tier list for all of the Icon Series skins currently inside of Fortnite up to the J Balvin skin. We're just going to go off this list from left to right. Our first skin that we got going on is the Ariana Grande skin. She just recently had a Rift Tour concert inside of Fortnite, which was a really good concert in my opinion. The skin had two really good styles, the Rift style being the second one was probably my favorite on this skin. So for Ariana Grande, being that both of the styles are really good, I'm going to have to put this skin easily as an S tier. Moving on into our second skin, we have Astro Jack. Now I'm not going to have any bias in this, being that part of my name is Astro. I'm going to give the skin a fair and honest rating. It is still a really good skin. Once again, just like Ariana Grande had two edit styles, both were really good, but I still think Ariana was better. I'm going to put it in the A tier. I think that's a really fair rating for it. Moving on into the Bugha skin. Booga, of course, the one and only World Cup champion, recently just got his Icon Series skin, and it actually is one of the better Icon Series skins for those of the gamers Icon Series that they have in here. I don't think it's too much of a great skin. It is very simple. I do like the reactivity part of this skin. As you get more kills, it does tend to glow and it has a really cool look to it. But for Bugha, like I said, good but a little too simple for me, so I'm gonna have to put the Bugha skin at B, even though it's probably one of the best Icon Series skins that they have for YouTubers slash gamers. Moving on into Grefg. Grefg, once again, a very active skin just like Bugha's. I don't think it's as good as Bugha's, even though it's a bit more reactive. I still kind of think this skin is a little bit less than Bugha's, so in my opinion, honestly, I'm gonna have to put Grefg at a C rank. Up next for the Harry Kane skin. If you don't know who Harry Kane is, he is a professional soccer player over in Europe. Harry Kane, very simple. We have already a lot of soccer skins inside of the game. Wasn't really too impressed with this skin. I'm probably gonna put the same rating for Harry Kane as I do for Marco Reus. They weren't really impressive. Like I said, they're very simple. They may have slight difference in colors with the jerseys and shorts, but other than that, overall, these Icon Series skins for the soccer players just really weren't that impressive for me. So I'm gonna have to put Harry Kane, and we'll just go ahead and rank Marco Reus too, and both put them in the D. Like I said, compared to all the other Icon Series skins, these were just very simple, being that all the soccer skins usually are simple anyways. For our most recent Icon Series skin, we have the musical artist in J Balvin. J Balvin is probably my favorite Icon Series skins. All three edit styles are very good, and plus his other cosmetics just add on to the set and just how great of a set overall that it is. But for the skin of lone J Balvin, like I said, easily my favorite Icon Series skins. All three edit styles are just absolutely perfect, so J Balvin is easily going to be in the S tier. Moving on into King James, LeBron himself. Really like this skin, even though he does have two separate Icon Series skins. I do think this is going to be the better one of the two. Really like it. I like the progressive edit style to it. I like the crown over the head overall. Just the skin, how detailed it is. It's a really good skin in my opinion. Once again, another great and fantastic Icon Series skin, and one that I'm gonna have to definitely put in the S tier as well. Moving on into Lachlan. Lachlan was the third YouTuber to get his skin inside of the game of Fortnite. I really love his pickaxe and back bling. It's really bright, and the electricity on the pickaxe makes it look very cool. But for this skin alone, it does have a bit of reactiveness to it. I think all you have to do is get one kill, and I'll have this blue glowing effect on part of the jacket and other parts of the skin. I'd have to say Lachlan was at the same level for me as Booga was. Lachlan, still a good skin, kind of about average when it comes to the Icon Series skins, just like Booga was. So I think B is going to be a pretty fair rating for Lachlan. Up next, we have yet another Australian YouTuber in Lazarbeam. Lazarbeam, I get why he had his skin the way that it was, being that he was a construction worker before he became into like a full-time YouTuber and content creator. Looking at the skin, like I said, I know why he put it. It makes sense for him and what, you know, kind of bases him for his Icon Series skin. But for me, as somebody who would, you know, wear these skins and use them, I really didn't like it too much. The yellow is a really weird color for me, and I don't like the big Timberland boots that he has on. So yeah, I'm gonna, honestly, I know a lot of people might disagree with me, and a lot of people might have a little bit of a hard feeling against me, but I'm gonna have to put Lazarbeam skin as a D. Just really wasn't impressed with it at all. But yeah, other people might have a different opinion than I do, and that's definitely okay. These tier lists are your own personal opinion, just like this one is mine. So let me know down below, what would you put Lazarbeam if you would have it the same or maybe have it differently. Moving on into yet another Australian YouTuber slash content creator, we have Loserfruit. Loserfruit was the second person to get her skin as a content creator inside of the game of Fortnite. I really loved this skin when it came out. I know a lot of people had issues with the way her ponytail looked. Personally, I like the ponytail. I love the rainbow effect on her jacket. I think it looks absolutely clean on this skin. I use this skin a ton in season 3. For those of you who watched my streams or played with me way back then about a year ago, you would know that I use this skin a ton. So for me, it's an easy choice. I'm gonna have to put Loserfruit in the S tier. For our next musical artist, we have the skin as Major Lazer. Now, Major Lazer has been out for a very long time, way back in, I believe, either season 9 or season 10 of chapter 1. Really wasn't impressed with this skin at all. I know it has a lot of details on it. The back bling is all right, but overall, I've really never used this skin, and I never saw this skin inside of the game. So for me, it's going to be a pretty easy choice on putting Major Lazer as a D ranking. I know this tier list, for the way it looks right now, I either love this skin or I'm just not a big fan of it. There's barely kind of in the middle with besides Booga and Lachlan. But yeah, so for Major Lazer, wasn't impressed with it at all. Like I said, looks kind of cool with all the details for it, but just I never use this skin inside of the game, and I don't think I ever will. Now for the first Icon Series skin to ever be inside of Fortnite, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is Marshmello. Marshmello's concert, for those of you who played way back in season 7 of chapter 1, this concert was amazing. This was the first concert that they did inside of Fortnite, so just being that, it was spectacular alone. But even years later down the line, it is still an amazing concert looking back at it. The skin itself also is another amazing skin. When you do dance or do any type of emote, or I believe if you're near music or people around you emote, the skin does have an effect to it where it has like this rainbow beat color on it, and it looks really cool on the skin. So from Marshmello, I am gonna have to put this skin as an A for our secret skin of Fortnite chapter 2 season 6. In all of our opinions, probably the worst season that ever existed inside of Fortnite. We have the Icon Series skin as Neymar. Neymar had a lot of edit styles and a lot that were really good. I know what I said for Marco Reus and Harry Kane as those being very simple for soccer skins. Neymar Jr. might be the only exception to that. Neymar Jr., like I said, a bunch of edit styles, all in my opinion, every single one of them were very good. So for Neymar Jr., even though this season was absolutely garbage, the secret skin, and for Neymar Jr., it was still a good skin nonetheless. So it's going to be in the A tier. Up next, we have not the first Icon Series skin, but the first Icon Series skins for a YouTuber slash content creator, and that is going to be Ninja. The Ninja skin had a lot of hype around it being when it first came out, since we never really had somebody from the real world, other of course, you know, the Marshmello, but a content creator who, a streamer, YouTuber, to actually be inside of Fortnite. This was the first time that it actually ever happened. I'm probably going to have to put the Ninja skin at an A tier. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but being that it does have a lot of edit styles to it, and it does have a reactiveness to it, with the more kills you get, the longer his bandana gets, to me it just kind of puts it over the edge, other than certain skins like Booga and Lachlan, of course. But yeah, so Ninja definitely gonna have to be in the A tier. Now for LeBron's other Icon Series skins, with the Looney Tune jersey and the Taco Tuesday edit style. Once again, another great Icon Series skin for LeBron. I don't think it's as great as his King James version, but nonetheless, both of these edit styles are very good. So for me, I'm going to have to put this skin in the A tier. Moving on to the last but not least, Travis Scott himself. This skin, really good, a really good second edit style. For Icon Series skins, I'm not saying this in the mix of, you know, a lot of these kids wanting the skin just come back because it's, you know, the hype around it, because Mongrel used it, or just because they want it just to have it, or because it's rare. The skin's actually a good skin. Both edit styles are very good. Of course, his concert, in my opinion, was the best concert of the 3 that we had between Travis, Ariana, and Marshmello. Not having any bias in this decision making, I just wanted to put that out there, that I think Travis Scott's concert was the best of the 3 concerts that we have. But for the skin itself, I'm gonna have to put Travis Scott at the A tier as well. So that's gonna be it for this tier list. Be sure to put down below what you would change, what you would have as your tier list, if you would kind of switch up some things. So be sure to let me know that down below, and I will see you guys next video.